Hey everyone, it's Pharmacist Michael here. Today I'm going to talk about something personal. Life after Cymbalta. Yep, I was on it. And guess what? I stopped. What happened next? Well, let's just say it was quite the experience. But before we dive in, let me make one thing very clear. Never stop taking your medications without talking to your doctor first. Some medications can be dangerous to stop cold turkey. I'm a pharmacist, but I'm not your pharmacist. So please consult your healthcare provider before making any changes. All right, let's get into it. I originally started taking Cymbalta for arthritis in my lower back. The pain was making it hard for me to function, and my doctor thought Cymbalta could help. Now, here's the thing. I've seen so many patients stay on medications for years without ever asking, do I even need this anymore? It's like they're on autopilot. And honestly, I didn't want to be one of those patients. So I decided to see what life would be like without Cymbalta. I planned my taper around my Christmas break. And when I say taper, I mean I skipped a day, then said, oh, let's just stop this thing. Bad idea? Probably. But hey, I like a challenge. What happened next? Oh boy, I got hit with discontinuation syndrome. You know, those antidepressant withdrawal symptoms we talk about. Yep, they're real. My biggest withdrawal symptom was tinnitus, and it wasn't just some cute little ringing in my ears. Oh no, it was like a rock concert in there, with cymbals crashing and occasionally the sound of a tidal wave rushing through my skull. Super fun, right? To make matters worse, I went days on end with barely any sleep. Combine that with the head noise, and let's just say I wasn't exactly sunshine and rainbows. I was more like a grumpy cat on edge, cranky and ready to hiss at anyone who dared to cross my path. After about 2 weeks, the withdrawal symptoms finally started to ease up. And that's when I noticed something surprising. The pain in my back didn't get any worse, but my emotions, that's where the light bulb turned on. I hadn't realized it, but while I was on Cymbalta, I wasn't feeling the full range of emotions. It was like someone had put a filter over my life. Think of emotions like a piano. On Cymbalta, I was only playing the middle keys. No highs, no lows, just mm. But after stopping, I realized something. You can't fully appreciate happiness if you never feel sadness completely. Without the lows, the highs lose their meaning. And Cymbalta didn't just take away the lows, it also dulled the highs. I didn't notice it at the time, but now I feel much more alive. So, would I ever take Cymbalta again? Honestly, only if the pain became unbearable. Look, I'm not anti-medication. There are definitely times when medications like Cymbalta are necessary. But I believe that antidepressants and anxiety meds are some of the most overprescribed drugs out there. Doctors often put people on them without a clear plan to ever take them off, and many patients don't question it. I believe these medications should be a last resort, not the first option. Now, if you're thinking about coming off a medication like Cymbalta, don't do what I did. There are better ways to taper. For example, you could ask your doctor about using Prozac to help you wean off slowly. Prozac has a longer half-life, meaning it stays in your system longer, which can make the withdrawal process smoother. But me, I was feeling stubborn. I thought, let's see what happens. And well, now you know how that turned out. Life after Cymbalta has been an eye-opener for me. I'm more aware of how medications can affect our emotions, not just the pain. They're supposed to help. And I'm more convinced than ever that we need to question the medications we take and not just go through life on autopilot. If you're considering making changes to your medications, do it the right way. Talk to your doctor, create a plan, and take care of yourself. Remember, your mental and emotional health is just as important as your physical health. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips from your favorite pharmacists. And hey, if you've had a similar experience with medications, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time.